Woman talks about like, how men feel in a relationship with kids. You feel me? Everybody talks about like, oh, you feel me? You leaving a woman and she got kids and it's harder for her to date and blah, 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 blah. But they never talk about the men that you literally devote to the betterment of the woman. Like, any dream you got, I'm your biggest cheerleader, you feel me? I'm your biggest motivator, I'm your big investor. I mean, when stuff goes south, you feel me? Yes, there's feelings involved, but you gotta think like a man feels betrayed just like a woman feels betrayed. Y'all feel more betrayed on, emotion. Men feel betrayed by time. Like, we invested time. Time is something you can never get back. Emotion is something you can rebuild, lose, and have again. But, people don't talk about, real men and our voices and how we go through and what we go through. But, yeah, just a little background video to that other video. Motherfucker, you see that nigga tearing up, we bounce back, we Geminis, we feel, but, can't always show. But in the realm of the internet, I want to be more, I want to be, I want to be more vulnerable. So, yeah, don't get it twisted. I'm trying to think if I got anything else to say. No matter what you go through, always remember that you are loved by somebody and someone loves you. Yeah, nigga looking like Tyrese. Oh, shit. You're always loved and someone always loves you, even if it's not the ones that you want to love you back. Okay? The more you know, the more you grow. That's also why I'm using YouTube, so I don't feel so alone. Because the low frequency tends to love to get you by yourself. Tends to make you stay in the house, tend to put you in comfort, because in comfortability there's no growth, and when there's no growth, you're dying by definition. So yeah. For who sees this video and want to type, don't pray for me. Don't type, ooh, I'm going to pray for you. Don't pray for me. I need you to be strong for me. You feel me? Because I am you, you are me. I'm being strong. And I'm trying to be an example of, even though you are going through something, there's still ways to orchestrate yourself in a better manner. It's always easier said than done. It's some lessons you can't read in a book. So yeah. This is the importance of raising your frequency. So raising your frequency, understand the story of King Midas. Yeah, King Midas, the Midas touch, turned everything to gold. My brain works weird. But yeah, he turned everything to gold. You need to understand when you're in a low frequency, it doesn't matter what you touch. Once you touch something and put it in motion, everything in motion, microscopic, is in motion rotationally. Depending on what your frequency is what is going to spin. If your frequency is a low vibration frequency, a state of not having, lack, greed, envy, manipulation, any of those, and more of those, it doesn't matter. It can seem like it doesn't matter what you do, it's going to go wrong. And that's by nature. You're a low frequency. Anything you put in touch, it's going to go wrong. You can, you feel me, bake a cake and follow the recipe, and your cake still comes out horrible or disgusting to you or to other people. It's because you're low frequency. Like, that was just an example. But when you're, high frequency, you can even make mistakes, and your mistakes are still positively charged. To say, if I'm at work and I drop a plate, yes, I destroyed a plate, but I just made somebody laugh. I've just, sparked a conversation with somebody. Somebody's like, oh, somebody's seen that and read my vibration and be like, oh man, I hope next time you'll get them. You feel me? And it's motivation breeds motivation. Positivity breeds positivity. Negativity, negativity breeds negativity. And it's by nature. And it's not you choose. You can choose to feed the homeless or give the homeless man $5 and you're in a low frequency state. And when you give that man that $5, he's going to get high with it. Another example. It's just an example, but it's a true example compared to you teaching a man how to read stocks or, actually teaching a man how to fish instead of trying to give him a fish, per se. That's the reason why I also cook, because by nature I'm a very aggressive person, but I know I'm a very caring person. So I try to do something that isn't fighting or so aggressive, cooking, serving somebody. But I do it at a rate and at a stature while I incorporate my fighting techniques and my rage into my art. That's how it becomes art. Art is anything you have a respect for and true desire to learn. And that's what art is. It can be drawing, it can be beatboxing, it can be dancing, it can be clothes, fashion, anything that you truly respect how it's made, so you can demand your respect when you make it. Yeah, I like that one better too. That's my crook shit. King Crook all day. Hey. Oh yeah, brother. Because everyone great understands. When you're great, you demand your respect because you're great. And it isn't like, oh, I'm demanding my respect. It's like, no, you either respect what I do and at the state I do it in, or how great I do at it. Not even good, because when you're great, you're good. When you're great, you're great. And being great is simply try your best at everything you do and never stopping. You're gonna feel me before you see me. You're gonna feel my energy before you see my energy, before you meet my energy. And when you meet my energy, it's gonna match what you felt. We're all great. Life is a journey. You can't fault people who don't know or don't care to know. But we can fault the positions that we give them in our lives. So fault yourself. You are your God. You are your orchestra of your own play of life. Or the play we call life. If you want a boyfriend, you paint the picture, you find that person that fits that best role. You want a girlfriend, do the same thing. You want a pet, you do the same thing. It's funny how life is. You kind of think of what you want and you got to go get it. That's why manifesting is such an important thing. Visually manifesting is a great important thing too. Because you want to see what you're getting before you actually get it. But don't let your eyes deceive you, because what you see might be what you feel. Like, that person might not be the visual incarnation of what you manifested, but their soul is so much beautiful. You might have manifested somebody with 6-pack abs and everything that you wanted, and it came to you in a short, stubby person. So you feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Love me a big woman. I'm a Gemini that don't take anything I say in a different type of tone seriously. I say radical stuff. I'm very radical. But I choose to fight for good because I love to fight for the underdogs. Something more, genuine and honorable. Fighting with a cause that no one counts on winning, and they all win. Put a little on it, you feel me? That's what that's saying. Life is a game. You already have your player. Pick what you need to work at, and then pick a side. Let's play.